Hey everybody, Michael Gevin here, and I'm super excited to be with you on another Rockin' Wednesday. So I hope all of you guys had an awesome first week to 2014, and I gotta say, I appreciate every single one of you guys. The messages coming in have been blowing me away. And we've got a lot of new subscribers recently who have been super awesome, coming in from actually an interview that I want to share with you guys, where I was interviewed on Jonathan Fields' The Good Life Project. Jonathan is an amazing, amazing human being, and I had the honor to be interviewed by him in New York City back in September, and he finally released it on December 25th on Christmas Day. I've been getting a lot of super awesome feedback from that, so I really want to share that with you guys. And any of you guys who actually found me from that, I encourage you to go check out all the other videos that I've done in the last like 6 or so months. For all of you that haven't seen it, I'm gonna link it up in the description and right here, and you click on it, and I really want you to watch it because it ties in with my story today, which I'm gonna keep short so you can go enjoy that interview. So, my grandpa, writing things down, and consistency. Well, I've actually been walking with my grandpa for a little over a year, well, almost a year, almost every single day, Monday through Friday, at the mall. And the whole story is actually explained on that interview, which is why I want you guys to watch that. But I'm going to tell you just a little bit. So I've been doing that for almost about a year. And one of the biggest things that my grandpa says is to write things down. Write things down. He's been journaling for a very, very long time. I think over the last 30, 40 years, he's been journaling. He keeps track every single day of how many steps we take, how many miles we walk. We've walked like 700 or 800 miles in the last year, which is incredible. And also shows you how little things every single day, we walk for about 45 minutes, can add up to big things over time. So actually, I have a notebook here, right here, a little simple notebook that you can get at the store for a couple bucks, a simple pen. And I find myself, when I don't write things down, I'm not as productive. I don't remember things as much. Like when I write things down and I cross them off like a to-do list, it's so, so helpful. And I even find that things that I write down tend to happen more. There's something in like the subconscious, I don't know all the specifics about it, I'm not the person to talk to about that, but I just know that the power of writing things down is just incredible. So I encourage each and every single one of you to just go out and buy a notebook and start writing down your thoughts, start journaling, start writing down your to-do and crossing those things off, each and every one that you get done. I've started that again here, January 1, writing things down, writing down my daily to-do list and crossing them off, and I'm so much more productive. So, and then as my grandpa says, all these stories that we have and all these things that happen in our daily lives, it's so important to document those things and to write them down for generations to come to enjoy. And so finally, consistency. Here's something that I want all of you to think about no matter what you're doing, whether you want to become great at something, whether you want to become known for something, whether you just want to stick out, whatever it is, I want you to think about consistency. So my grandpa always says now when I have to go out of town or I go somewhere, he says, all these people keep coming up to me all over the place at the mall when you're gone saying, where's your grandson? Where's your grandson? Now what I find interesting is the simple fact that, think about it, if I didn't walk there 5 days a week, let's say I only walked there once a month, once every couple months, do you think that people would ask, where's your grandson, if I didn't do that consistently, all the time? They wouldn't. So if you're out there and you have a business, or you're trying to get a job, or you're trying to, get better at, anything, whether it's learning how to juggle, whether it's learning how to crochet, I don't know what it is for you. But the reality is, if you want to become great at something, you want to become known for something, you want people to talk about you, then you have to do things over and over and over again. That's how you get great at something, not by doing something once. People don't remember, well, depending on what it is, I guess there's a few scenarios out there, but overall, it's that consistency of somebody doing something over and over and over again. And sometimes it's the craziest things. It's not even something that's, I mean, it can be good, bad, or indifferent. But that person, you know, you guys are on Facebook or whatever it is, you've got that person, you might even complain about them because they're always driving you nuts. But it's because they consistently do something over and over and over again. And then you talk about it. If they only posted something once every 6 months, you wouldn't talk about that person. So apply that to your life and how that can, you know, that consistency could make a difference. And even getting in those habits and rituals of writing things down every single day, of doing something every single day, even if it's a small, tiny, tiny step every single day. It's that consistency that makes a massive impact. So everybody, I encourage you to watch that interview. I'll link it up here again and again in the description. The Jonathan Fields Good Life Project interview, and he's got a lot of other incredible stuff I'm sure you guys will love. Super pumped for each and every single one of you this year. It's gonna be an awesome journey for all of you, and I appreciate all the kind comments. I'm sorry if I haven't been able to get back to everybody. Things have been flooding in, but I will do my best. And again, be persistent, and please reach out again if for some reason I would have missed your comment or anything else, because I'd love to connect at some point in time. So thank you guys so much. And again, we do these every single Wednesday for anybody that's new, so I encourage you to subscribe, give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and leave a comment below. And rock and roll, guys, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.